Talking with you today. Thank you very much for being with us.
It's my pleasure. Take care.
All right, and as you say, wish it were under better circumstances. All right, we want to continue our coverage right now of the death of John Denver, and we have another guest joining us now. This is Taffy Nivert, who's joining us from Washington, a musician who co-wrote the song Country Road with John Denver. Taffy, good morning.
Good morning.
Did I get your last name right, I hope?
Long I, Nivert.
Nivert, okay. Thank you very much for being with us. And tell us about your experiences working with John Denver. You co-wrote Country Road with him, is that correct?
Yes, I did. My ex-husband and I were songwriters in the Washington area. John came down he was fulfilling a concert at the Cellar Door in the summertime, and came down to hear us sing a song called I Guess He'd Rather Be in Colorado at a club down the street that we wrote, and he sort of adopted it as his song and said he would love to record it. The following Christmas, we were his opening act at the Cellar Door. He said, I like your songs, what else do you have? We said, we have a half of a wonderful song we like that we're writing for Johnny Cash. And he said, what is it? We played it. He went crazy. On many club tours for the next couple of years, it was successful. And John was an intense, loving, loyal, joyful guy who loved to sing, and there were clubs that wouldn't hire us because they didn't know us, but John said, if they don't play, I don't play.
Really?
And we went to east, west, north, south with him.
So we're talking about a sharing person here, not some kind of egomaniacal star.
No, absolutely. He was very generous and very gracious. And he always was willing to go one step further than he thought maybe he was capable of at the time, always pushing the edge of the envelope, to use an expression. We did a BBC series with him in London in 1973. He needed us to be there. We would sing backup. We would sing Country Roads with him on the tours and on the television show. And he always made sure that we were taken care of. He said, where are Bill and Taffy? And that was very kind.
Taffy, when you were first working with him, sort of in smaller settings, did you ever think that his music would go mainstream?
Of course. John had...
No doubt.
We loved his work, he loved our work. It was a given, it just felt good, it felt right, and he cared very deeply for every audience. There was an expression, a saying at the time, because we kidded him, he had a great sense of humor. We kidded him by saying there was no college too small for John to play. And John would play everywhere he was asked, and he always was asked to return to whatever large or small venue he played. He gave everything when he went. He gave it to us, and he gave it to the audience.
Well, he sounds like a wonderful person to have worked with. Taffy, thank you very much for being with us and sharing your experiences.
Thank you.
On NBC's Today Show.